You are watching the Cowboys Report presented by BetDSI, the internet's #1 sportsbook. I'm your host, Tom Downey, here now with some Cowboys fan rumors taken from our YouTube channel. So we'll break these down, some good ideas, and some maybe not so good ideas. So from Chase the Goat, says still need to get rid of Linehan and Garrett. They're still in the hot seat. You're absolutely right, Chase. 4 stars on this one. I am all aboard firing Linehan and Garrett. I know they beat the Eagles, and maybe they'll turn the season around, but who here still truly trusts Linehan and Garrett to be the guys long term? Exactly. No, it's not. The expectations are raised again if, and I still kind of hope not when, the Cowboys struggle down the stretch. That's when I think you'll see some changes for Linehan and Garrett. So let me know in the comment section, do you guys want Jason Garrett fired? Type K for keep or type F for fire. I am still on the fire Jason Garrett train. Yes, I know the Cowboys managed to win that game against the Eagles. Maybe they'll beat the Falcons too, but we've seen it for 8 years now. This is not a first or third year head coach who's still kind of working through the bumps. He should be able to get a consistent product in the field by now, which has not been the case under Jason Garrett. Now, folks, this Cowboys fan rumors, all these rumors coming to us from our Cowboys Report YouTube channel, and it'll be posted there exclusively once we're off Facebook. So youtube.com/Dallas Cowboys Report. Go subscribe. We are almost at that 5K mark. Thank you to everyone who's already subscribed. We've got a bunch of exclusive content coming down the pipeline for you guys on that channel. So go subscribe now, youtube.com/Dallas Cowboys Report. All right, next up on the fan rumors, Buddy Johnson with kind of a two-part one here. Says the Cowboys are winning the NFC East. Also, Dak Prescott is better than Carson Wentz. So we'll start things off with Dak being better than Wentz, and I'll give this overall just the 1 star because Dak versus Wentz, I don't agree with whatsoever. Now, I know some of you guys still believe in Dak, and there's good reason to there. I'm a big Carson Wentz guy. And if you want to go way back and check the tape, I was kind of a little bit more quiet about it after 2016 because I didn't want to deal with all the negative haters. But I said take Carson Wentz over Dak Prescott, which some people didn't like. That's okay, I get why. But just look at the raw numbers. Wentz versus Dak. By the way, fewer games for Carson Wentz. Now, I don't care much about win-loss percentage, but Wentz has had more success through the air. Plain and simple. Yeah, a couple more interceptions, but if you want to ignore the first season, it's a no-brainer in favor of Carson Wentz. No-brainer. So, I'm not out on Dak Prescott necessarily quite yet, but if you gave me the choice between Carson Wentz and Dak Prescott, give me Carson Wentz in a heartbeat. That dude I know is a franchise quarterback. I don't know if Dak Prescott actually is. Now, as for the second part here of that rumor from Buddy, as about the NFC standings, this one makes a little more sense. I do think the Cowboys could still win the NFC East. Now, I'm not overly confident in it. I think the Eagles are still a plausible threat there. The Redskins are 6-3, even though they're really beat up right now. I think they have a chance. Here's what the BetDSI odds say right now. Recently updated as well, by the way. Redskins -120, Eagles +200. The Cowboys have actually dropped a little bit more, +325. The Giants have moved up. I guess somebody bet on the Giants, which way to waste your money there, guys. Cowboys +325. It's doable. Now, I still lean towards no, the Cowboys won't win the NFC East. We'll have a better feel over the next 2 weeks because they got to beat the Falcons and they got to beat the Redskins as well. If they do that, they might have a chance. The Saints are still coming up down the pipeline as well. I lean more towards no, but here are the BetDSI odds. Go risk $10, win $32.50. Again, I lean towards no. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. It's doable. It's a plausible outcome, but I still think the Redskins and maybe the Eagles might have a better chance, so I kind of agree there in the end with the BetDSI odds. And if you want to go bet on those odds, be it for the Cowboys or against, head over to chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Cowboys120 gets you a 120% deposit bonus. What that means is put down $50. They're going to give you $60 for free to bet with on chatsports.com/bet, but you got to use that promo code Cowboys120. All right, one last fan rumor. I absolutely love this one. #1 Cowboys fan says dump Jerry, dump Clappy, dump Linehan, and make me the Cowboys owner because I am the only one that has sense. I love the idea, but I'm still going to give it fake news for a couple of different reasons. #1, I'm flattered. Thank you guys very much. And I do, by the way, do a fantastic job of Madden. 2 main issues. #1, Jerry Jones is not going to sell the franchise. #2, I don't have the funds to make that happen, but Venmo me at @WhatGoingDowney. Maybe we can make something else happen. By the way, I would go on the world's biggest power trip as the Cowboys owner. I would wildly abuse my power as an NFL owner. I absolutely would. I'd make the right decisions, but I would definitely abuse it a little bit too much. So, fake news on that one, even though I do love the idea. Thank you very much, my friend. All right, folks, if you missed anything, don't worry. We'll put this here on loop on Facebook, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for our next Cowboys Report.